Fox's alert now. Another caravan heading north out of Honduras toward the U.S. border by way of Mexico. About 2,000 migrants entering Guatemala, saying they have dreams of a better life. Former acting ICE Director Thomas Homan telling us that more caravans can be expected.
Caravans are going to keep forming. They're going to keep coming as long as the Democratic leadership refuses to negotiate on the wall and refuses to close the loopholes that cause these people to come to the country in the first place.
Well, Griff Jenkins is moving alongside that caravan in Honduras. Let's go to him now. Griff, what's happening today?
Bill, we're in the northwest corner of Honduras at the border crossing with Guatemala in the town of Agua Caliente. And officials here tell us since early this morning there have been about 350 or more of this caravan that have successfully crossed peacefully, showing their identification. Guatemala and Honduras have an agreement allowing citizens to pass back and forth with identification. But we were also able to speak, and by the way, that's 350 of what has now become roughly 2,000 members of a caravan that began as 1,000 yesterday, made incredible time coming all the way across the country. But while we're up here at the border, we met with the Vice Foreign Minister, Nelly Jerez. She handles issues like immigration. She says that she has discouraged this caravan from coming for the dangers and because of the way that the first caravan was handled and the difficulty with citizens getting in. And she had a message. She's upset with the organizers for what they may play a part in giving them some false hope. Here is what she had to say.
We think that they are giving them false hope, telling them that they can come with their kids. They tell them if you take your kids, it's easier to enter the USA and it's easier for you to get an asylum.
It hasn't been peaceful the entire time, though. Last night, late last night, there was a little bit of a clash with the police here in Honduras, tear gas being used in some cases because they were seeking to get the women and children priority. Some men became restless, but it's all worked out now, and they're headed north. Bill, they've got about 200 miles from the Honduran border to the Mexico border with Guatemala, and that's what they made yesterday. So we'll see if the next 24 to 48 hours they arrive at that same location on the Mexico-Guatemala border where they had clashes with the last caravan in October. That's yet to be seen as we continue to follow them. Bill?
Thank you, Griff. Griff Jenkins, Honduras.